the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two now. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Nice work to the midsection with the left. We've talked about this time and time again. When you get these two mentalities squaring off against each other, it should be a brawl.
Yeah, the old timers would say about these guys, they get insulted if you miss them.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, he is stunned. Look at that. Not a good sign of the night to come. He's down here in the first round.
Came out a little careless.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Jab and a straight by Mike Tyson. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Little volume punching to the body there. Oh, what an uppercut. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through round number 2. Double jab by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, of course, winning 26 of his first 28 fights by knockout, 16 in the first round. But many of his opponents, it's not just Mike Tyson beating them, it's them beating themselves.
Yeah, they don't really fight him. In a lot of ways, they don't really show up. In a lot of ways, this sounds crazy, Tyson has never really been forced to really fight a fight because they are submitting already. Tyson depends on other people's weaknesses to be his strength.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. And that's the end of round 2. Tyson's putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's proving to be elusive. Good-looking two-punch combination there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Uppercut. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Mike Tyson. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Tyson's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Back to the body.
And round 3 comes to an end. Tyson's enjoying a big lead here, Teddy, and we talk about this often as we begin round number 4, up 3-0 on your scorecard. When you have scored a knockdown that early in a fight, a real hole for your opponent to try to overcome.
Yeah, because now he has to start taking chances that maybe weren't in the game plan. And as he takes chances, gets a little reckless, and as you see it, gets caught more.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Well, and that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. Mike Tyson's really walking a tightrope here. I mean, that's a foul. That's a headbutt right there. He could get DQ'd. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All landing. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Nice combination there. Scored well with that straight left.
It's okay, let's go.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Big uppercut right on the mark. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. A clean, crisp right hand by Mike Tyson. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did it to start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you could do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
You got this one.
Nice work on the right hand by Mike Tyson. Halfway into round number 5 here. Mike Tyson's nailed by a huge hook. Up top with a quick hook.